everybody, good to see you again. So let's talk about the inconjunction between the Sun and Mars today and what this brings. So when we have the difficult aspects between the Sun and Mars, we typically have the egos abrading each other, wrestling with each other. It's not so much the case with the inconjunction. It's more like they just don't connect. So rather than friction, it's more like a bounce off. So our actions and reactions, how we take action and then how we react to that, that's very, very different with this aspect. And we can really look at each other like we're very, very wrong. And in particular, the Sun person can look at the Mars person as being quite impulsive or rash or just too Martian or too much. They'll have some ideas about the ways that the Mars person acts on things and the way that they react to the Sun person. So we can get into some arguments that are more about misunderstandings, not being able to fathom the other person's point of view or their behavior. There are some people who aren't going to do very much together in a relationship. If we're both very, very independent, if we don't have the need to work together, to have our biorhythms and our impulses really in tune, which there really aren't a lot of relationships that are like that, then this can be fine. But we're still going to have very different rhythms. The pace that we do things at is, again, incomprehensible to the other person. It's like, one of us eats really fast and one of us eats really slow. And the one that eats fast really cannot understand why the other person would take so long. And the one that eats slow thinks it's ridiculous how fast the fast eater eats. And it has some ideas about that. So these can be inconsequential things that we are getting after each other about, but there's a lot of them. So pace and timing are very important in a relationship. And in a sexual relationship, this inconjunction can show that there's some awkwardness there, that the way that we start our engine and pull it into the driveway is very, very different. So it really can make it more difficult to initiate a sexual relationship and to continue to keep it going, because the pace and the flow of it is somewhat herky-jerky just because of the way that the temperaments are rubbing up against each other, or I should say bouncing off of each other. So I hope this was helpful. It is what it is. Sorry. If it was, please subscribe to my channel. You can find me on the internet at Truth and Aspect Astrology, other Facebook, Instagram, social media at Truth and Aspect Astrology. I also have a subscriber option currently on my website and ongoing courses. If you're looking to learn more, check out my website, because we have a Synastry aspects course, natal chart course that are ongoing that you can join in progress, but receive the playlist for it so you can get all caught up. And these are all taught live over Zoom. So if you're looking to see more of me, check out my website, and I'll be back soon with more videos. Bye-bye.